So he got a brother here that, I guess he had in the back of his mind that the child that he had with his girl wasn't his, so he got a DNA test done. So I want you to see exactly what happened after that. Let's go ahead and roll that.
I'm still trying to get out of this one.
I gotta do my yours.
So hot out here, jeez. Hey, sweetie. She nice, sweetheart. So how was your day? It was alright. Could have been better. You guys eat? No, I'm not really hungry. I got Zari something earlier. Okay. A few hours ago. Okay, well, I'm kind of hungry, so I guess I can fix something to eat at home, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So, I need to talk to you about something. Okay. What's going on? I got a DNA test kit from like CVS a few days ago, and I did a little swab on Zaria and DNA test? Yeah. What possessed you to do that? I mean, a good source told me. He was just like, check it out, something don't seem right. Yeah, and I didn't believe him. I just did it, hoping he was wrong. No, seriously, I'm telling you, I'm hoping he was wrong. Oh my God. And it came back negative. Negative? Yeah, it came back negative. Zaria is your child. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, brother. Like, that just cannot be right. Like, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right. Well, I mean, I didn't see the test. How would I even know that a test even exists? Well, you could be just saying it. Like, so I'm just saying what? Like, what you trying to do? I'm just saying, well, I'm just making it up. Look at this, hold on. Where is it? I don't know, you could be. Yeah. What does it say? What does it say? DDC. Exactly. DNA Diagnostic Center? What is this? It's a fucking DNA test. I'm sorry. Why the f*** would you do this? It's a DNA test. Why? It's a DNA test. It's a DNA test. You're fucking wrong. I've been taking care of for 3 years, and you're telling me and that you don't. It doesn't matter. Ain't nobody told you to do it. No, do not take. No, I don't want to listen to anything. I don't listen to anything. She is your child. This is not right. You can say whatever you want to say. The DNA, the thing say 0.6. It's not even close to being close. It's not even. I don't care. You really want to go through the embarrassment of me taking a test through the doctor and seeing how stupid you're gonna look in front of them? You really want to do that? You're fucking sick for that. You know what the who's a real child? I don't care what this says. Who's a real child? I don't care. Who's a real dad? I don't care about what you saying right now. Like, I don't care about this test. Like. No, you don't care about it. Oh my God. This is not real. It's not real. Open the glove compartment. Just open it. Open the glove compartment. That's the one. That's what I purchased. That's the one. That's what I purchased. I bought that 3 days ago. Oh my God. Yeah. Why the hell would you do this? Because you're f***ing lying. I had to make sure. Oh now you're doing that. See, sorry, this shit is some bullshit. That's bullshit. This is some bullshit. You don't do people like. You don't do people like. I'm not trying to curse you for them. What do you mean I'm gonna do? What am I supposed to? I'm just finding out now. Alright, I'm just finding out after all this time. What am I supposed? I just need time to think about this. I'm gonna go to Jay's house and gather my thoughts because I don't know. See what I'm doing. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. My next step. I don't even care anymore. You are so out of pocket for this shit. Whatever, man. I'm gonna drop y'all off. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, whatever. I just want to let you know that I know what's going on. I find out for myself. I found it for myself. Oh my God. All right, man. Whatever. You wouldn't, yeah.
Fellas, let me say something to you. I'm a firm believer, and I said this to many men, and I think this will save you a lot of issues and problems. If you're not willing to marry that woman or make her your wife, then you should not be impregnating her. A lot of times how people feel is that if I'm not married, well, shoot, I can fool around, I could cheat, I can do this because I'm not even married, right? Some people feel that way, male and female. Now, for me, I believe men should not be producing no children whatsoever unless they got a wife. If they don't have a wife, then don't do it whatsoever. Because if you had a wife and went through that process, you vetted her, you see she good or whatever to the point that you want to, introduce her to your family, let the women in your family vet her, make sure she good. Y'all get married, bring the families together, then have children. Then, you know, you don't really have too many problems like that. I'm not saying it don't happen. I'm not saying it don't. But usually in a marriage, and you picked a decent woman, this wouldn't even be an issue or a problem. Now, even when this chick was caught up, she still was trying to give excuse. You're caught. And that's why I firmly believe that a law should be put in that every child that's born in the United States of America has to have a DNA test with the mom and the dad. That way it eliminates two things. One, if there's ever a child support case that has to be filed, at least we already know that you the father. We ain't got to go through no court order DNA test or none of that. And also you'll know if that's your child before, and make sure the DNA test is done before the birth certificate is signed. And it comes back, hey, yep, we confirm, you know, you the father of the child, sign the birth certificate. If you come back and you're not the dad, of course, the man will be pretty upset. But at least he didn't sign on the birth certificate, because when you sign a birth certificate, fellas, you're on the hook for child support. You're on the hook. And if you didn't catch that till later, the courts a lot of times will not overturn the child support. They won't overturn it. So you better be sure. And I think it should be a mandatory law. Now, a lot of these females don't want that law. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because a lot of them be laying up, cheating on men, and then having men taking care of children that's not even theirs. And they don't, and unfortunately, some of them find out when the child turned 18 or whatever. They know all that time. Because they always say women carry a lot of secrets, and they'll carry them to the grave because they lie better than we do. They lie very well. We get caught too easy as men. But if they would institute DNA testing in the hospitals, right? In the hospitals, you go in there, you get the test. You get the test done, test the baby, boom. You know, they had a test back real quick, find out. They should go ahead and do that. They should. It just eliminates a lot of issues and problems. And also, if you was in a DNA testing company or you was invested in companies like that, well, shoot, that definitely would be a good investment for you, right? If all the states were doing that during birth. But, you know, I feel bad for brother. I really do. This kind of situation is just foul and wrong. And I don't see how some female go lay up with a dude, get pregnant by him, and then try to go make another dude, you know, take care of him. I mean, you want to lay down that other man, make that man take care of that kid. Oh, because you know the man you had was decent, and you know he would be a decent father, obviously, like this guy was, right? But you couldn't. That's why a lot of these dudes don't even want to get married. Don't want to fool a lot of y'all, because y'all don't know how to keep your doggone legs closed. Some of you don't know how to do it. And I'm not saying that other people, you know, there's people in general won't do it. You know, I'm not saying that, but I'm just talking. You know, it's just like that's a big issue. I noticed. You know, stop doggone spreading your legs all over the doggone place. You got a whole lot more to lose, but see, because of that Roe versus Wade thing, you know how that didn't got overturned. Shoot, a new day is coming. Oh, a new day is coming. Cause see, you know, before some of you go out there and spreading your legs, and then you can go get rid of the baby, but yeah, Supreme Court just put a stop to that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation with this brother. I hate this happened to him, but yeah, it's messed off.